Plus Quiz Show. Quiz Show. It's a quiz show, baby. It's a quiz show. Quiz show.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Cover Plus Quiz Show.
I am Doug Montoya here with the quiz.
I am Kristen Burke here with the quiz. Hey, how's it going? We're happy to have you guys here with us tonight, and let us bring in the quiz master with all the right questions. Quiz master Jason Stone. Hey, man, what's up?
So until about 2 hours ago, I was running a fever from my second vaccine shot.
Oh no!
So yeah, looks like it's all gone now.
Do you have a backup quiz master at your house just in case?
Maybe on Sunday.
Okay, good. Well, if you start to pass out, just pass the baton. Yeah, we'll just go forward from there.
Nothing could keep me from doing the quiz show.
Okay, good, nice. Not even a fever. Not even. Yeah, nice.
So, somebody pointed out, if you guys you're familiar with the Real Blowhards, one of the hosts on there, Phil Griego, pointed out that I got a question incorrect last time. So it fills me with tons of shame and embarrassment. I do have to. So George Lucas did not direct Howard the Duck. It was a guy named Willard Hike.
George Lucas produced it.
He did, and it's one of those things, and I don't know if you remember, but I said that I saw this multiple times in the theater. And it's one of those, so I was 10 years old in 86 when it came out, and it's just one of those things that sticks in your head, and you're just so absolutely sure, and I didn't do any fact-checking.
Right. So when I saw it, I thought Steven Spielberg directed this. But then he wasn't even on the list. I was like, oh, it must have been George Lucas.
Yeah, no, well, and it turns out that Willard Hike has kind of a relationship with George Lucas as well. He has writing credits on American Graffiti and Temple of Doom.
So, hey, bring up that quiz so people know where to go.
If they want to play. If they want to play.
There we go. There's the code. Here's the
code.
There's the QR code. The QR code thing.
Yep. So you can with your phone, you can either scan the QR code, or you can go to that website and put in the code so you can play the quiz show.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are they playing for, Doug?
They are playing for an extremely back-ordered Cardboard Playhouse quiz show mug filled with 8 ounces of Gummy Bears, valued at $14.35. Those mugs should be arriving. I think we have 2 that are backlogged at this point that need to be sent out.
Could start mailing out IOUs.
Yes, we will send out the
Gummy Bears.
It was so funny. It's like I just want the Gummy Bears. Forget that mug.
We don't want a cool mug, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so I feel like I need to preface this game.
Okay.
So this is Trivial Pursuit night. All of the questions were actually taken from Trivial Pursuit cards. I spent a couple days just reading, putting them in the back, and just keep going through all the cards.
Mm-hmm.
These are fairly tough questions.
Okay.
These are all word for word. The only intervention I had on these questions is that I had to pick questions that were good for multiple choice.
Okay.
So not some of the easier questions.
Jason, by the way, we are losing.
No, we're not. No. Stay and play, people.
Just
it's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
So basically the way that the quiz show works is that
my God, people are dropping off like flies. Keep going.
Trivial Pursuit. We've got.
It's not going to be that bad.
No, it'll be fun. So it's going to be great.
There's five qualifying rounds, right? We have 5 rounds.
So it's geography, arts and entertainment, history. It's entertainment, history, arts and literature, science and nature, and then sports and leisure. And I would like to remind everybody that leisure is like drinking and food and those types of things.
Okay, great.
Awesome.
Well, we are getting some viewers back.
Good.
So that's good.
So basically, we take the winners from those first 5 rounds, Is that right?
Right. So sports and leisure will be our final.
Cool. So we take the winners from the first 5 rounds. They're the only ones that are eligible to win the coveted Cardboard Playhouse mug filled with gummy bears in the final round.
Loves Trivial
Oh, good. Well, we're happy you're here, Patrick.
Nice. Yeah, no, Trivial Pursuit was the first time I actually fell in love with trivia.
I love it.
The first Genesis one came out in, I want to say 81 or 82.
Yeah.
And so I was like 6, 7 years old, and my parents played. I didn't know anything.
I just want to say Annette Gonzalez was the first time I fell in love. Actually, I don't know.
Annette, if you're out there.
I don't know.
That's helpful, Doug.
So I'm just saying. That was the very first time I ever fell in love.
All right. We
how
have
many people we got?
11 people.
All right. And then we do want to just remind guys, so keep an eye on your phone. You can put us, back there at the back of your brain, because you know how incredibly entertaining we are. So, yes. Okay, so we ready to go? Are we sure?
Read the questions on the phone. You're going to have 0 lag on your phone. If you wait for me to read it through the video, I know.
I might not make it.
So
it was.
It happens.
This question.
Where's Jason?
All right.
Oh,
themed names.
All right. Well, let's find out what their themed names are.
All right. So we're starting.
Yep.
Yeah. Clock is ticking. What lake surrounds Antelope Island, where Kit Carson found some meat to eat in 1845? Lake Tahoe, Great Salt Lake, Utah Lake, or Flathead Lake?
I'm just gonna learn things today. I'm open to learning.
I'm ready to learn.
That's what's happening.
There's no penalty for wrong answers. Go ahead and guess, but just know that once you guess, you can't change the answer.
Yeah. Well, wait. Okay. Let me get my computer. I'm going to Google this.
Kit Carson is, all over the West. It could be anywhere.
Right?
It could be anywhere. It could be, it could be Lake Tahoe. It could be the Great Salt Lake. It could be the Utah Lake. It could be Flathead Lake.
It is the Salt Lake.
Oh,
there we go. Nice. That's nice.
Maybe it was preserved jerky. I don't know, with all the salt in the lake there.
Who knows? Maybe.
What Asian country's populace choose a mint-flavored gum named after the prime minister who took office in 2001?
Ooh.
South Korea, Japan, Vietnam, or Thailand? So when I read this question, I wanted to know more about it. So I went and looked this guy up. He was kind of a rock star. Like people put posters of him on their walls.
They loved him.
He loved him. He released an album of karaoke, him singing Elvis songs. Because his birthday was on Elvis's birthday.
Interesting.
I still couldn't figure out what the gum flavor was, or the gum brand. Oh, he sings karaoke. I don't know if that helps anybody.
Okay, that is a good clue. Thank you.
It is Japan.
That's if we have time. Karaoke K45 tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, we love watching that show.
Karaoke.
What great nation is divided by the Great Dividing Range? Is it Australia, the United States, Russia, or China?
Nice. Okay. All right.
You really should have seen the questions I chucked.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. The comments have dropped out because I think people are like, "Oh crap!
We have to play.
I can't play now.
No. You have to fuck us."
Never mind. I had clever things I wanted to say, but not now.
To focus. We're not doing cute music. We're doing free upbeat.
All right. I can't wait for this question because I think this might be the only one I know the answer.
It is Australia.
I didn't even know that. I thought it was that John Belushi movie, The Great Divide. with Diane Keaton.
Okay.
Everybody don't get it confused with the Continental Divide.
Continental Divide. There, I was just going with the word divide.
OG Butterfly Me wants to know what the lights are behind us. There's a unicorn.
One unicorn.
And a pineapple.
And a pineapple.
There you go.
They're pretty lights.
They were left over from K45.
Yeah. They're part of our K45 setup.
Yeah.
All right.
They can totally be like regular things.
Yeah.
Which is farthest west? Yeah, this one sucks. But which is farthest west? Is it Atlanta, Detroit, Cincinnati, or Knoxville?
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
So I had to look this up because I was looking on a map, and this is one of the few questions that actually gave you multiple choice on the card, but I had to add a fourth one on there. If you look on a map, two of these cities are so close together, I had to look up their latitude, longitude to prove that one was further west than the other.
That's right.
Oh, this is a hard question, Jason.
Just think how much pride you'll have when you're the one on top.
Well, at least I'll know the answer to this question from now on. If this ever comes up again in the conversation.
It is Cincinnati.
Cincinnati is the furthest west of those four cities.
Yeah.
So, guys.
It is almost over. Entertainment's up next. It's a lot easier. I think the sports and leisure. Well, a lot of these questions I picked them too because they were kind of quirky and weird. You know, Trivial Pursuit was famous for having a lot of things you never would even think about, and then ask a trivia question about it. Okay, last question. Let's get this over with.
Last question.
What state is shoehorned between Arkansas, Mississippi, and Texas? Is it Alabama, Missouri, Tennessee, or Louisiana? I think this is the easiest one. I'm pretty sure they hate the fun with flags round, which, by the way, I will be bringing back, I think, next time.
Flags is great.
We'll do fun with flags next time.
Yeah, fun with flags. It's really fun.
Catherine is giving us your Achilles heel.
Yeah. No, I there's very few sports questions in this.
All right, very good.
Louisiana. Yeah. Just look at a map. You'll see it.
All right, for the winner of this round, right?
This one is Shadow Cat.
Shadow Cat. All 5, right? Good job, Shadow
Dang, dude.
Cat.
And look at that. Shadow Cat. Yes. Oh, thank you, Free Buju, for our compliment on our lamps, by the way.
And BKB came in 3rd. Shadow Cat got all 5 right.
Wow. It's almost if, somebody hammers geography on them.
Dude, significant pursuits
like
only.
Crazy.
Solid 0. Good for you. That should be points.
Yeah, that's supposed to be OG because they said they had themed screen names.
Oh, okay, nice.
Significant pursuits only, and my pursuits are trivial. Yeah.
Okay,
that's a great name.
You can start playing the game at any time. If we have any new viewers that come in, there's a code there that'll put you right in.
No, that's
for the next one.
Just hang out. Nobody do anything. It'll carry you over.
Yeah, if you're already signed in, it'll just carry you over.
Take you over.
But
shout out to anybody who has a bunch of maps just on their walls.
Yeah.
All right, next round.
Let's do it.
Entertainment.
So there was a lot more questions to choose from this one. So I don't know if I mentioned this before. I didn't have a Genesis 1 or a Genesis 2 lying around, and to order one would have been very expensive and taken a long time to get here.
Never mind. Who needs it?
Right. So all these questions came out of the Genesis 6 edition that has a 2003 copyright.
Oh.
So also because of that, I avoided all questions that had to do with the most and the biggest. And
yes,
I don't want to have to do now. If it was first or the last time somebody did something before they died, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
that didn't change for that person.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, so it looks like all 12 carried over.
Excellent.
Everybody just want to we want to wash that geography right out of our brains. So
let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Thing on the road. What is this music?
Just roll with it. Why did we have to ask?
Like Pugsley Adams sneaking around somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like some chubby kid.
What game show host claimed in his 1982 autobiography that he was once a CIA assassin? Is it Chuck Woolery, Chuck Barris, Bob Barker, or Wink Martindale?
Oh, yeah. This is that movie with Sam
Rockwell.
Belushi. I'm just kidding.
Sam what?
Sam Rockwell and played him in this movie based on this book.
I don't know if I saw this movie. I
think it's called like Dangerous Mind, not the.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah. I want to say Clooney's in it too.
He is.
He plays his handler.
Yeah. I'm trying to get everything situated here so I don't have to keep going out of frame. Okay.
Well, I'm just naturally out of frame the way that this thing cuts.
That would be a good one. I like that one. I'm going to jot that one down too. Also, somebody mentioned. Oh, sorry, Chuck Barris. Doing a decades quiz.
Decades is good. Let's do that.
Yeah, Janae had suggested a decades quiz. That sounds like that.
Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Thank you.
He's got Max.
Yeah, totally. I just remember the scene where he's sitting on the diving board. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on. What future guitarist lost a finger in a tragic axe-wielding mishap with his brother Tiff? Is it Jimi Hendrix, Jerry Garcia, Slash, or George Harrison? Oh, if anybody doesn't know who Chuck Barris was, he hosted the Gong Show.
Oh, the Gong Show.
He created the Gong Show too, and then something else. And then I think he created the Newlywed Show.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. So who has a brother Tiff, who I assume cut off his finger? I had to look that one up because I didn't believe it, but sure enough, he's missing a finger.
I can't wait.
It is Jerry Garcia.
That sounds about right.
That's rough.
That is
At least it didn't hold him back.
Yeah.
What Broadway show ends with two acquitted murderesses dancing the hot honey rag?
I know this one.
Chicago, Sweeney Todd, Hadestown, or Assassins? All right, all you theater people.
I know this one. I know it.
I know it too. There. I think now I'm really good.
One of these I'm waiting for a movie adaptation of because I'd really like to see it.
Is that a question?
No.
I know.
Good job.
One point for us too.
I was so glad when I came across this question because I got to actually use it.
Yeah.
I knew this would be somewhat of a crowd pleaser.
It'd be so funny if it's Hades. Hadestown. You're like, oh, it's Hadestown.
Chicago. Yeah. I thought that one was pretty easy, but it doesn't mean everybody thinks it's easy.
That's kind of a gimme.
Yeah.
All
right. Number 4. What late actress is depicted in a sculpture that sits outside UNICEF headquarters?
Ooh.
Is it Grace Kelly, Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn, or Katharine Hepburn?
Oh, I think I know that.
She used to be in all those UNICEF commercials that happened while I was watching Tom and Jerry or the Three Stooges.
Mm-hmm.
I have a guess. I think I'm going to be wrong. But maybe not. I don't know.
I think it's just you either know it or you don't. But if you know it, you absolutely know it.
I guess.
Okay.
That's a long time.
It is.
All right, Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, she quit acting and just started doing a bunch of charity work for UNICEF. I think the United Nations something like International Children's something fund. I'm sure somebody out there thinks it.
One of my grandmothers would only give me and my sister gifts that she had like donated to UNICEF when we were kids.
Like a tote bag?
Yeah, and we'd get like whatever their Christmas ornament or whatever it was that year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was.
Hey Jim, things that never existed, or is that like Sasquatch and dragons? Is that what you mean? Or okay.
I want more.
All right, I got this last one. What mental illness is at the heart of a beautiful mind? Bipolar, OCD, PTSD, or schizophrenia?
I liked this movie a lot.
Nobody asked what this music is.
I know what it is.
Deliverance?
Yes, it's Deliverance.
The dueling banjos?
Yeah. The actual name of the song is Deliverance.
It's dueling banjos.
Are you saying fictional places too?
Okay. Things that never existed. So
Brigadoon.
Alderaan.
The math question. I missed what the last one was. It is schizophrenia. Yeah. So the Crowe, Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was crazy, and Paul Bettany wasn't real.
All right. And the winner of round 2 is
Round 2.
Shannon.
Ava. Oh no.
Nice.
Going for a repeat of last week.
Shannon with her big boom.
Carissa coming in second.
Coming in
place.
2. Woo.
And Patrick in LA coming in third. Good job.
Oh, I think I spot the OG Butterfly Meat theme. I get what they mean now about their theme names. I get things. I'm not slow.
You're not slow.
Yes, he was. It does count as a math question.
All right.
Nice. I've got everything I need.
Okay. So we'll put up the whoops, wrong button.
This is round 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is
going to? It is history. So this is the yellow questions on the card.
I got a request for cute music, so.
All right, let's make sure everybody came over. You can jump back in. If we did drop one person, that's okay. I understand.
Jump back in.
Yeah. So the next show won't be as hard as this.
So if you're gonna bring back fun with flags.
Live.
Flags. I think we'll also bring back the birthdays.
Those are lies.
Birthdays.
The birthday in today's in history, and I think so. The next one is going to be the 18th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So March 18th, we'll have a bunch of. So study up on March 18th birthdays.
All right.
Good to know. All right.
All right. Let's start it up.
Let's go in.
I know, Shannon, but all it takes is just one good category to be eligible for that final. Who was confirmed to the U.S. Supreme Court by a Senate vote of 52 to 48 in 1991? Is it Clarence Thomas, Antonin Scalia, Sandra Day O'Connor, or Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I freaked out. Sorry. My bad.
I think all these people, yeah.
I remember the confirmation hearings. They were a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't. That's neither here nor there. So
Something about pubic hair and cokes.
Oh, my God.
Oh
my God.
Yeah, it was rough. I was a freshman in high school.
We had to go there. Oh, my goodness.
It's like, who this guy wants to be? Yeah, so Clarence Thomas. This guy wants to be a justice.
Yes.
Somebody should have vetted him a little better.
Yeah, you know.
What disease killed Wilbur Wright, but not his brother Orville, who lived another 36 years? Is it the Spanish flu, chickenpox, smallpox, or typhoid fever?
No one names their kids Orville anymore.
I know. I feel like Orville Redenbacher was the last one.
Yeah. And this makes you think popcorn. So.
Or airplanes.
Or airplanes.
He probably wasn't that much younger than Orville Wright.
Right?
So in this scenario, Orville walked away with all that plane money. Basically.
Yeah, all that plane money. And he got the bicycle shop all to himself.
That's right. There we go. Ding, ding.
I don't know if did they make any money?
I don't think so. Nobody.
Typhoid fever.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's like what was Orville doing? Were they not hanging out? Is that why he didn't get it either?
And from what it sounds like, they both got sick, but Wilbur died.
Yeah. Maybe I should do a little more research on that.
More research.
Yeah. So I that was the benefit of pulling all these directly off the cards. I didn't have to fact check anything.
You thought somebody else fact checked them.
That's right.
I already done it for you.
All right. What European nation abolished the world's last combat bicycle regiment in 2001? No, Switzerland, Poland, Hungary, or Belgium. So who still put their people on bicycles?
I mean, I have a guess. I think it's down between two of these choices for me.
So they would ride into war on a bicycle.
Yeah. I feel like it would, you'd be better off with a horse. Because you wouldn't have to pedal and shoot, right?
Right.
Seems like a lot of work.
Did
the bicycles have baskets so they could put things in them?
Like fruits and vegetables?
Or
a mounted gun on a bicycle?
Yeah.
Who knows? I can't wait.
This was one of those quirky ones I had to point out. So it's Switzerland.
Of course, the Swiss.
Nice.
Right. Because, they really don't need an army for anything, right?
Yeah, no.
That's right. And then from what I understood, that after the war, you could just fold it up and then it would become a knife or a corkscrew.
Did they just? That's funny. I like that one. Okay. Next one.
All right.
Question 4.
What future U.S. president negotiated the Louisiana Purchase Treaty for Thomas Jefferson? Is it Jackson, Madison, Monroe, or John Quincy Adams? I have a feeling this is just going to be one of those take a stab in the dark things.
Yeah. I have no idea.
For a second, I thought it was going to be Trump. I thought Trump's name.
Oh God! Don't drink his name up anymore.
He traveled back. No, because then we wouldn't have gotten
time. He went back in time and came back. Well, some people say that's what happened. Sorry.
Was this in Hamilton?
I like this one.
No, I don't think this was in Hamilton, Catherine. I think Hamilton was dead by the time this happened.
It is James Monroe. Yeah, it could have been any of them. Well, I don't know. He was pretty big with international stuff, the Monroe Doctrine and all that.
Someone needs to write a musical about this situation.
Louisiana.
All right. Question number 4. 5.
Who was the first foreign head of state to be convicted of a criminal offense by U.S. courts? Is it Manuel Noriega, Slobodan Milosevic, Saddam Hussein, or Ho Chi Minh?
I'm going to lock in my answer. I locked it in. What's this with Shannon? She's got a...
She's crying, laughing.
Oh, that's probably a joke that I told.
Yeah, she's laughing at you, not this question. This question's nothing to laugh at.
Yeah, that was like 10 seconds ago. I told a funny joke.
I think she's laughing at Catherine saying, was this in Hamilton?
Oh. It could have been a lot of things that I said.
It's true. You were very funny.
That's right.
Yeah, Catherine's like, she was laughing at my joke. That's right.
Yeah, it's not all about you, Doug.
Well, I'm not saying it is, but I'm just confirming that. Okay.
Noriega.
Yeah, I think he was in Miami prison.
Yeah. I saw that happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
history is always a rough one. Oh no!
Coming in. Look how low the scores are this round, guys.
Nice.
Shadow
Good. It's
Cat.
fun.
Shadow Cat came in second, and Significant Pursuits only.
So I think Significant Pursuits get the ticket to the final then on that,
Yeah,
right?
these two are already in.
Yeah. You know what? That's what you love about Trivial Pursuit, right? You just take a stab at it.
Hope
Who
for the
knows?
best. All right, so yeah, because Shadow Cat and Shannon have already won the round, Significant Pursuits only will move forward for this round into the final round.
Okay.
So
Sounds good. All right.
cool.
You
Awesome.
have all the recorded.
I got what I need.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay, so traditionally, back in the Genesis 1, Genesis 2, because they kept changing around the categories because people would complain. Arts and literature was always considered to be the hardest one.
Okay, that makes sense.
They were mostly questions about like fine art, so painting, sculptures, things like that. You'd see a lot of poetry questions, a lot of Tolstoy, things that nobody knew in the 80s because we were all very Reaganomics centric on the U.S. So there is no more arts and literature categories in some of the newer ones. So so Genesis 6 and some of the other ones, they changed one. They changed pink into arts and entertainment. And literature just gets rolled into that too, but it's all just pop culture now.
Then okay.
Interesting.
So
right.
Let's see.
I had to construct cartoons. Yeah.
Cartoons.
I would say cartoons probably would have gone in the pink in the art and or in the entertainment, but let's see how this goes. I dug through the whole deck of Trivial Pursuit cards to try and find questions that fit the original category's intent. What U.S. textbook outfit was able to transform the Harry Potter books into cauldrons of cash? McGraw-Hill, Prentice Hall, Scholastic, or HarperCollins? Who publishes the Harry Potter books?
Everyone's running to their bookshelves right now to be like, what is that?
There's no time.
I know.
Let's see. This was just a 500.
The Cauldrons of Cash. What book number was that?
So that's
Was it after the Sorcerer's Stone, or when was that?
That's the really cool thing about Trivial Pursuit wording on things. They like to get very punny.
Okay. Oh, it's a pun. I thought it was one of the books.
I get jokes. It is Scholastic.
Okay, nice.
All right. What Thai animals learned to paint from Russian artists Vitaly Komar and Alexander Melamed? Monkeys, tigers, pangolins, or elephants? This is a 750-point question. Poke and hope and see if you get some points.
I've narrowed it down to two choices for myself.
Yeah, it's not pangolins.
Yeah.
I really feel like the obvious answer here is monkeys.
But I don't think it is.
You don't think it's monkeys?
No, monkeys could give a crap about
I think it's either, my guess
They're
is
all about
either
bananas.
A or D. Those are my guesses.
Who's going to get in a thing with tigers and try and...
I'm going to teach a tiger how to...
Elephants. Yes.
Elephants.
Yes.
I can't imagine that it was any good, right? It was just like Pollock-esque.
No, they're pretty good. I saw one of an elephant that painted a picture of himself, and it looked like an elephant. I mean, it had like the parts, like a trunk, and it had things.
I think they've come to find out that elephants are one of the only other animals besides humans that can recognize themselves in a mirror.
Yeah.
They know that it's a reflection and
Of
not
them.
another animal.
Fascinating.
There we go. The prehensile nose for the win.
All right. I love this. Is my favorite question of the whole game. What Rockers 2002 art exhibit entitled "The Golden Age of Grotesque" features a watercolor of Hitler as a hermaphrodite?
Oh my God!
Is it Marilyn Manson, Alice Cooper, Iggy Pop, or Anthony Kiedis?
There's so much to unpack in this question.
I know. This was on a card.
Oh man.
I really could see. Well, yeah, I could see any one of these guys doing weird art shows.
Me too. I can see the same thing. I like talking. Check. Is this mic on?
It is.
Okay. I didn't know that Marilyn Monroe was an artist.
It is Marilyn Manson. The obvious answer was correct.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson.
It's hard to come up with wrong choices that are as weird as Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What literary character sailed from the Black Sea town of Varna to suck back a few English pints? Is it Gulliver, Horatio Hornblower, Count Dracula, or Long John Silver?
I don't even know.
It seems obvious.
Right? Yeah.
In that
it might be. It might just be that obvious.
We're definite travelers. One of them loved to suck blood by the pint. So there's that.
And also, it's got a little geography in there, right? If you know where the Black Sea is.
Yes. Now, Horatio Hornblower, he used to love to blow horns. So
he's blowing in that second.
that's a clue.
It's Count Dracula.
See, I knew it. It's a pint of blood.
So when I picked this question and then I saw that it's to suck back a few English pints, I almost didn't use it, but then everything's been so hard up until this point. So
it's a good question.
What red-headed heroine did the grandson of Ludwig Bellemans revive for a 1999 kids book? Is it Annie, Madeline, Pippi Longstocking, or Heidi? That's good. This is what we want. Everybody has their category.
Yeah, we all have our topic that we know.
Yeah.
This is not one of mine.
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
I knew. Exactly.
It's basically what did Ludwig Bellemans write?
Who exactly?
I think even one of these doesn't have red hair. It is Madeline.
Madeline?
She had red hair? She's a redhead. Did they describe her as a redhead?
I guess Madeline
little redheaded
does have
girl.
red with it. Okay, yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Wow.
She had red hair. All right, let's find out who won this one.
Who won?
Yeah.
The pursuits are trivial.
Ooh, all five. Dude, all five are great.
Somebody guessed elephants.
Carissa came in second, and Significant Pursuits only coming in third. All right, 1958. Congrats. Okay.
So now what's happening now?
So next after art and literature is, of course, science and nature.
Science and nature.
Science and nature, folks.
So I actually think this might be one of the easier ones.
All right. Science and nature, folks.
So we'll give everybody a second to come in there. So I'm liking some of the ideas for. I like the heroes and villains. I like the decades.
I like places that aren't real.
Yeah, the make-believe places. Ooh, maybe we can do something about Mr. Rogers' Land of Make-Believe.
Okay, so those elephant points.
Dang it. Those were some solid elephant points, too. Damn it. That's a lesson. That's a lesson to learn. Whenever you get some solid elephant points, don't waste them. Invest them.
Oh, this is
yeah. The green one is what Catherine always picks if she gets a choice.
Yeah. Are you supposed to get a choice? I don't play Trivial Pursuit because it pisses me off.
Trivial Pursuit has so many roll again spaces that you can pretty much just kind of bounce around the board. But if you're backed into a corner and you have to do with this or that, if one of them's green, Catherine's taking the green one.
Okay.
Nice.
All
right. Let's fire this up.
Let's do it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. We will. What kind of creatures are rockhoppers, gentoos, and marconis? Are they penguins, seals, frogs, or beetles?
You got to do clues, Kristen.
I know I can see me.
Oh, I saw. Okay.
Only you can see me.
I was like, what are you doing?
I know the answer to this one.
They're very popular lately.
Mm-hmm.
Frogs, they're definitely hoppers. Beetles, they have some pretty good songs.
Yeah.
Seals, he's pretty good too. I like him.
These all seem very good. First grade. Yeah, Mr. Yeah, no, almost ruined something there. Yeah, no, it's very popular lately, and we just got some at the zoo.
It's because they're ding dongs. That's why they look like they're just like they're. What's happening?
Mr. Popper's penguins.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, next one. What 79-year-old ended his 60-year flight career in 2002 by breaking the sound barrier one last time? Was it Charles Lindbergh, John Glenn, Neil Armstrong, or Chuck Yeager?
Did they make a movie about this?
Kind of. It wasn't just about this, but it was featured.
No, it has to be just this. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Jason should watch that show we were watching on Apple Plus.
No, I totally have been watching it. I watched all of season 1 last year.
Oh, For All of Mankind?
Yeah, and I'm caught up on the 2 that are out so far. No, I love that show. It's great.
Good.
The Titanic sinks.
I love how it's all just alternate universe.
Yeah, it's fun.
Chuck Yeager. Yeah, so if anybody had seen The Right Stuff, oh man, I'm totally spacing his name. The guy who played Chuck Yeager, and they didn't want him as an astronaut because he didn't graduate. So
rude.
See, that's what they get. That's what you get.
That's what you get.
And John Glenn went to space also.
So did Charles Lindbergh.
What vitamin does human skin synthesize when exposed to sunlight? Ooh. Is it D, E, A, or B12?
Oh. So you couldn't alphabetize these, Jason?
No, I totally could not do that. I could have made A choice A and D choice D.
Right.
I could have done that. That would have been easy.
D would have been D.
Yeah.
Yeah, D would have been D. B could have been B12.
See? But then C would have been E, and that just would have been weird.
Yeah, that would have been weird. It would have been all out of order.
Yeah.
AA. B12.
There's one in the sports one where I did rearrange it for you though.
Okay.
It is vitamin D.
Vitamin D. Nice.
Question number 4.
This is the hardest one. Take a stab at this one. Okay. What alters asteroids' orbits in a phenomenon known as the Yarkovsky effect?
Ooh.
Other asteroids, magnetic fields, sunlight, or black holes?
Is this the assignment that Kirk cheated on in Star Trek?
That's the Kobayashi Maru.
Okay. All right.
And of course I know that.
maybe a Star Trek category.
You know, I thought about it, and I think because I love it so much that I just can't. I can't do it.
You would screw it up.
I would screw it up. I do like the Howard the Duck, and I would just get things wrong.
Nobody would like you afterwards.
Maybe grumpy.
We'd have to do a whole night. It is sunlight. Sunlight.
Huh.
I didn't know this.
I did not know this either.
I didn't know it. Obvious.
Obviously.
What creature, known as Canis latrans or barking dog, often gives its pups mice for hunting practice? Is it a coyote, a wolf, a hyena, or a dingo?
A dingo, right? My baby.
Yeah, I know dingoes like eating babies. Coyotes like inventing rigorous traps.
Yes.
They hate roadrunners.
Roadrunners.
Wolves like to do cat calls and have their eyes pop out of their heads.
Yes. What about hyenas?
Hyenas, they love to laugh.
They laugh and then they plan coups with
Scar.
with Scar.
So it's obvious what the answer is then, based on all of those clues I just gave you.
Yeah, totally.
That are all animated.
I don't know.
So basically, if you know what Canis latrans is, but I didn't. It's the coyote.
Coyote, interesting.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how the coyote gets the mice.
He gets them from Acme. He just orders them, and they just deliver them to his door, like right after you.
All right.
Find
out.
All right.
Scott Max.
Max. Woo!
Taking the last spot.
Max. Significant Pursuits only coming in second, and Tomato Amity coming in third.
I just want to point out, Carissa, we love you so much. If you're out there, you're the best.
Second in 2 rounds. She was doing
Yeah,
very
she
well.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pointing out that we love you. That's all.
Here, so this, yeah. Oh, sorry, we're dueling there. That proves I don't share questions with anybody in the house.
That proves it.
All right.
Proof.
Okay, so we're gonna change up this view for just a second.
So what we're gonna do?
We're gonna come to this view so we can.
Oh, but you know what we should do though?
What?
Did you calculate everything up?
What do you mean?
Did you calculate everything? You ready to go? Before we do, we should show you what's going on this weekend.
Oh yeah.
With Covered Playhouse. Wow. That's what's happening this weekend. That Molly Ringwald band, I will tell you, it's Albuquerque's only songs from John Hughes Films cover band.
Yes.
We're the only one that does it. And they are going to make a big announcement during the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Cool. So tune in to Sunday.
Tune in this Sunday. Okay.
So totally everybody can play.
But the only people that are eligible to win the Cardboard Playhouse Quiz Show Mug filled with gummy bears are these people: Shadowcat, Shannon and Ava, Significant Pursuits Only, Yeah, My Pursuits Are Trivial, and Scott Max.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So we're doing sports and leisure.
Okay,
Sports
get it
and
brought back up
leisure.
there.
This is
Here.
Jason's go-to.
I would say it's 3 that definitely are technically sports.
Okay.
Technically,
These
these
are
are
sports.
leisure.
Go sports.
It's like Bed Bath and Beyond. So we don't know what the Beyond is, but
All right, here we go.
We're just going to get the real sports one right out of the way.
okay.
What must all NHL players have 2 of as required by the Trushinsky bylaw? Is it eyes, skates, thumbs, or gloves?
Makes sense.
I mean, they have to tell people.
I really want it to be this one,
Yeah.
but it's true.
Well, I can tell you, we're getting answers across the board. Every choice has been selected.
Oh, nice. I'm so excited to find out what the answer is. I know what I want it to be. It's probably not that one.
I thought about making one of the choices teeth, but I don't. Yeah,
At least 2 teeth.
you have to have at least 2. But I didn't think anybody would believe that.
Yeah.
No.
It's eyes. Everybody has to have 2 eyes.
Okay, that sounds good. That seems like an important thing to have.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right.
All right, what decade spawned the Kit Kat, the Caramello, and the Rolo, leading Roald Dahl to dub it the golden age of chocolate?
Oh, Willy
The
Wonka.
20s, the 30s, the 40s, or the 50s?
A Willy Wonka question, man.
It's a chocolate question, so it counts as leisure. I could have put this probably in art and literature too.
Well, all I know is that I like Kit Kats. So,
And
do they still make Rolos? I used to
they
love.
do. Rolos are good. They
Yeah.
taste different though. Yeah, probably cutting back on something, adding some of that hydrogenated whatever. What?
Or added more of it.
this is a delicious question.
Yeah.
It's the 1930s.
1930s.
All right, next one. Oh, here we go. More elephants. How many times must a player change mounts during a game of elephant polo, according to the World Elephant Polo Association rule book? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 5? I rearranged these for you, Doug. I knew you would complain.
I wouldn't. I thought that was important to you because I went out of order once, and you were like, you couldn't have done. I was like, this. From now on, I'm going to put it in order just for Jason.
I do need to start paying attention to things like that because a few weeks back, maybe months now, we had a whole category on colors. And I didn't line up the colors with the colors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's why everybody got the question wrong.
I don't even know. I didn't know that there was elephant polo.
This is a guesser, man.
Yeah, I wonder if PETA has a problem with this. It is 1. At least one time they have to swap out the elephants. I feel like it should be more.
At least 5 times.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of elephants.
Well, and how long do their mallets have to be?
Right. That's what Shannon was saying.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally.
How long would their whackers be?
Because I know in like regular polo, they kind of lean over to whack those things, but whackers, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to try and YouTube this and see if I can find somebody playing elephant polo.
Yeah.
What racket game, once known as battledore, did 19th century kids call hit and scream? Tennis, squash, badminton, or racquetball?
What?
Do they always scream?
I don't know.
Did the
That's
19th
funny.
century kids call hit and scream? What?
I have an idea because I have a feeling that the thing that they're hitting makes noise, and I think I know. I have an idea.
I love that it was called battledore.
I know. I like that too. But
Must
it's
be calling
still
it that.
called Battledore. That's the best name ever.
Yeah, we pretty much only play this at like family picnics now.
Okay.
It is badminton.
Yeah, because I think that the little shuttlecock makes noise when you hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
Scream.
I thought it was like charging the net and like you're doing battle.
You're like, ah! Yeah.
Okay, this is the last question.
Yep.
Last question of the final round. What board game introduced the world to the wonders of Pop-O-Matic dice? Is it Boggle, Trouble, Taboo, or Cranium?
God, I love Cranium.
Well, yeah. I took a bowling class at UNM. Those are the best, like, recharge your battery classes. Pop-O-Matic. I really feel like they should have had more games that had this.
Yeah. Why do you just have loose dice?
Yeah.
Them? It should be
like
Pop-O-Matic.
Yeah, Yahtzee would be great with this.
Yeah.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And the winner is.
Here we go. Scott Max.
Max!
Ooh. He got less questions right, but he was fast.
Oh my gosh. Now, so did we send Scott Max at least one mug so far?
I know this is the second one that you
Yes, I think we've sent him one.
Okay, good. I think we got his in the mail.
Scott, did you get yours?
Yeah,
Tell us if you received yours. Your My Pursuits Are Trivial came in second, and Patrick in LA came in third. That's so awesome. Pursuits. Okay, so I've written this down. Let me write down one more because I got to write down when you came in third.
Yeah, Scott got his mug. Oh, we're playing tug of war again. Sorry, you go.
Good. I'm glad you have your mug.
Yeah, so now you have two.
Right.
Oh, it's going to be a redesign also, so that's
Scott
going to be good.
Max, aren't those the best gummy bears in the entire world? They're so delicious. Okay, so I think I already have Scott Max's address. But
Yeah, we
just as
do.
a reminder.
Oh, send it again.
Send us your address.
Cool.
He may have moved.
Yeah, maybe he moved.
Who knows?
Also,
Maybe he's running from the law right now.
The other people that were eligible for the mug that we mentioned earlier, if you will also send us your address, and we will send you a button.
Some buttons.
Some buttons.
Nice.
So address, please.
So what else is going on? So we got the big Sunday night special coming on. We'd love for everybody to tune in.
Yeah.
The Molly Ringwalds are going to do an awesome set.
Yeah.
We're so excited about that. We have new hosts.
I know we have some new kid hosts. I'm gonna.
And it's totally the way it should be.
And then we got tons of improv going on. So I guess that's
those of you guys that are big fans of Kelsey, who used to stream on the Box ABQ, he's now streaming over on his own channel, Unorthodox Happenstance on YouTube.
Yes.
So go find Tim over there.
Yes. So
Is Barney Miller?
I don't know. You answer.
Sounds like Barney Miller.
It's either A, Night Court, B.
It is Night Court.
C.
It is Night Court. Yeah.
It could be Night Court, or it could be Barney Miller.
No, it's Night Court.
The theme for MASH.
It's not MASH. Have you ever heard the lyrics to that song? To the actual theme song?
It makes you want to commit suicide.
Because it's painless.
It says, okay. Well, guys, that's the show. We're so glad you guys could join us. Join us again in 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks on the 18th. We're going to go back to just the random categories, whatever the hell I feel like.
That's exciting. I'm excited about that.
All right. Well, guys.
So what I'm going to do, wait, because I think I have to take Jason out in order for you to do the thing.
Okay. Well, bye, Jason. We'll see you later.
See you later. Thanks for playing.
Adios. Guys, we'll see you guys later, too.
Thanks so much for
Goodbye.
coming. Bye.